Imagine a world where the most potent medicine isn't locked in a pharmacy vault or synthesized in a sterile lab, but pulses quietly within the rhythm of your own heartbeat, a forgotten elixir waiting to be rediscovered amid the chaos of modern life. What if the aches that haunt your days, the fatigue that shadows your nights, and the illnesses that defy every test and treatment weren't betrayals of the body, but urgent whispers from the soul? Picture this: ancient Himalayan monks, perched on snow-capped peaks, defying age and ailment without a single pill. Their longevity a testament to an inner alchemy we all possess. Or the child who scrapes a knee and bounds back to play, while an adult lingers in pain for weeks, not because of the wound, but the stories woven around it. This isn't myth or magic, it's the profound, often unspoken truth that 85% of contemporary afflictions stem from shadows no scan can capture: the turmoil of an untamed mind. Healing, dear reader, isn't a battle waged with scalpels or supplements, it's a gentle remembering. A sacred return to the wisdom etched in your very cells. For millennia, Buddhist sages have illuminated this path, teaching that true restoration blooms not from warring against the flesh, but from silencing the storm within. In that profound stillness, where breath becomes a bridge and thoughts dissolve like mist at dawn, an ancient intelligence awakens, primal and pure, guiding the body back to wholeness. This journey isn't a rejection of science or medicine. It's an embrace of a deeper remedy, one that honors the body's innate genius when we dare to listen. You've chased cures in bottles, endured endless appointments, grasped at fleeting fixes, yet a quiet voice persists: there must be more. And oh, there is. Today, we unravel 5 timeless Buddhist truths that reveal how a serene mind can summon the body's miraculous healing. Softly, naturally, eternally. But first, release your grip on expectations, let go of deadlines, diagnoses, demands. For what unfolds here may not merely alter your healing, it might resurrect the vibrant essence you've long forgotten. Your body isn't shattered, it's speaking a language of love, yearning for you to hear its song. The silent dialogue, listening to the body's whispers. Why does a heated argument leave your joints throbbing like echoes of thunder? Or a looming confrontation twist your gut into knots of unspoken dread? Have you paused to wonder if these sensations aren't malfunctions, but messages, urgent pleas from a wise vessel that's been communicating all along? In the serene depths of Zen Buddhism, we don't hasten to mend, we hush the world to heed. Pain, in this sacred view, isn't an adversary to vanquish, but a faithful envoy bearing truths we've ignored. As the Buddha profoundly declared, pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. Feel the weight of that wisdom. The body will inevitably encounter discomfort, the sting of loss, the ache of weariness, yet suffering ignites only when the mind resists, fears, or labels it as eternal torment. Healing dawns not in frantic action, but in courageous cessation. Stop the ceaseless fixing, the forceful overriding, the frantic fleeing. Instead, immerse in the raw sensation without judgment's harsh glare or panic's suffocating grasp. In that vulnerable presence, a reconnection unfolds, an intimate reunion with the body's primal intellect. That divine blueprint designed for restoration. Shift your inquiry from, "How do I banish this?" to, "What wisdom do you offer me?" and watch doors creak open to realms of insight most never glimpse. Let me draw you into a vulnerable confession from my own shadowed path. For 4 agonizing years, an invisible burden pressed upon my chest like a stone etched with forgotten sorrows, not sharp agony, but a relentless compression, as if grief had claimed residence over my heart. I pursued every avenue, physicians probed, diets shifted, supplements piled like desperate talismans, tests proclaimed normal, yet my existence felt anything but. Then, in a twilight hush after a wearying day, I surrendered to stillness, no agendas, no remedies, just the quiet companionship of breath. From that void arose a long-buried memory, my father's abrupt departure. A wound sealed too hastily amid life's demands. No dramatic collapse ensued. Instead, tears flowed softly, dignified, like rain cleansing parched earth. The next dawn, the pressure eased, not erased, but acknowledged. Its screams softened to a whisper. In that act of listening, healing stirred. We often treat our bodies as battlefields, conquering exhaustion with caffeine, numbing aches with distractions, silencing tension with denial. But envision this. Your body isn't waging war against you, it's your staunchest ally. Fiercely advocating for harmony. Every symptom is a signal. Every twinge a tender request. Please, attend to me. Modern science echoes this ancient chorus. Harvard research reveals that up to 90% of doctor visits trace back to stress, which reshapes biology, rewiring neural pathways, eroding immunity, inflaming tissues. Yet, a mere 10 minutes of daily mindfulness can reverse this tide, as studies affirm, fostering resilience and renewal. Moreover, psychologists uncover that suppressed emotions, grief's silent storm, shame's hidden blaze, anger's smoldering coals, manifest as chronic ailments. What the mind buries, the body bears: persistent pains, elusive slumbers, erratic heartbeats, not breakage, but burdens unspoken. The body, ever faithful, never abandons you. It awaits your return with open arms, like a lifelong companion ready to forgive the silence. From the law of attraction's vibrant lens, your held vibration summons reality. Cling to, I'm shattered, and cells echo the lament. Embrace, I am healing. Attuned, alive, and existence aligns in symphony. Visualize your body as a venerable oak, roots delving into ancestral memories. Bark scarred yet resilient, branches stretching toward light despite storms. Nourish it, not fix it, and witness miraculous growth. This evening, try this intimate ritual. Lay a hand upon your heart, close your eyes, and murmur, I am here, I hear your song. Let responses rise, tears, sighs, revelations. In this communion, healing isn't imposed, it's invited. A dance of rediscovery. While others chase ephemeral remedies, you, still immersed in these words, choose presence. That choice? A spark igniting your eternal flame. The grace of impermanence, embracing aging as a sacred evolution. Have you observed the effortless resilience of a child tumbling yet rising unscathed, while an adult nurses a bruise for days, weighed by invisible chains? What if the true toll of aging lies not in frail bones or fading vigor, but in the rigid tales we tell ourselves, stories of loss, irrelevance, and inevitable decline? It's not the wrinkles etching your skin or the creaks in your knees that hasten decay. It's the beliefs calcified in your spirit, whispering defeat before the battle begins. Buddhism unveils this with crystalline grace. Suffering blooms from attachment, to youth's fleeting bloom, to unchanging forms, to illusions of permanence. In our youth-obsessed culture, we idolize the ephemeral, injecting, filtering, denying time's gentle hand. Aging transforms into a thief in the night, stealing vitality. Yet, in Zen's poetic embrace, impermanence is no curse, it's a masterful teacher, urging surrender to life's rhythmic flow. Like an autumn tree releasing leaves in golden surrender, trusting winter's rest for spring's rebirth. Aging strips away the superfluous, revealing essence's pure light, not decay, but distillation. The mind's narrative sculpt biology. Yale's landmark research illuminates that those harboring positive aging beliefs live 7.5 years longer on average, surpassing gains from exercise or diet. Envision this: your inner monologue as architect, building bridges of vitality or walls of despair. A 78-year-old woman I encountered radiated an aura of timeless joy, her eyes sparkling like stars defying twilight. I refuse to believe I'm old, she confided. The body ages, but my spirit dances eternal. Despite arthritis's grip and trembling hands, her dignity shone, a quiet sovereignty born from presence, not perfection. Psychologically, aging's deepest wound isn't physical, it's the soul's perceived invisibility, the erosion of purpose amid society's youth worship. When meaning fades, the nervous system dims, withdrawing from life's vibrant stage. Yet, reconnection reignites, mentoring a young dreamer, volunteering in compassionate service, tending a humble garden. These infuse existence with sacred fire. JAMA studies affirm, high purpose correlates with reduced mortality and chronic woes, proving meaning as vital as breath. Through the law of attraction's prism, expectation manifests. Dread, downhill from here, and shadows lengthen. Affirm, my wisdom unfolds eternally. And radiance attracts kindred souls. Opportunities blooming like lotuses from mud. Aging? Not betrayal, but maturation, a ripening fruit softening. Sweetening, nourishing those who partake. Acceptance isn't blind celebration of every ache or silver strand, it's reverence over resistance. Relationship over control, trust over fear. Mornings may bring, what new symphony of creaks today? Yet greet them with a smile. Lightening the load, while many chase youth's ghost. Squandering vitality on regrets, you choose awakening, a rare, liberating path. Reflect. What inherited aging myth shackles you? Wrinkles whisper weakness, cast it to flames. Replace with, each year, I distill into deeper grace. In Buddhism's beginner's mind, openness greets every dawn anew. At 60, 70, 80, you're not diminishing, you're delving deeper. Not less, but essential. Purpose isn't grand conquest, it's the quiet, white, awakening yourselves. You're ripening into medicine for the world, embrace it. And watch vitality surge. The shadows within. Unraveling trauma's grip on the body. Your body is a living chronicle, etched with every unspoken tear, every silenced scream, a vessel bearing scores of silent battles. Awakened to a clenched jaw at dawn, shoulders armored against invisible foes, breath shallow as if danger lurks eternal. These aren't mere quirks, they're trauma's indelible ink, inscribed in sinew and sinew. A language the conscious mind forgets but the flesh remembers with unwavering fidelity. Buddhism mapped this terrain eons before psychology's dawn, terming it sankharas, formations carving grooves in mind and body from unresolved echoes. Tibetan traditions link emotions to organs, grief's heavy sigh in lungs, fear's chill in kidneys, anger's fire in liver, not metaphors, but embodied truths. Modern science concurs. Dr. Bessel van der Kolk's The Body Keeps the Score unveils trauma embedding in nervous systems, muscles, breath patterns, amygdala's alarms blaring at echoes of past perils. A child's home of shouts? The mind rationalizes, forgets. The body recoils at raised voices. Heart racing, palms sweating, a survival echo unextinguished. Columbia University's 2019 study ties repressed childhood wounds to autoimmune flares. The soul's unheard cries igniting internal storms. Trauma capsules, as Peter Levine describes, trap survival energy. Humans suppress where animals release through instinctive shakes. Healing? Embodiment's path. Buddha's Satipatthana Sutta urges breath observation, sensation awareness, reclaiming the body without fear. Modern somatic therapies mirror, track tingles, tensions, inviting release, breath bridges. Anapanasati resets, slow diaphragm signaling safety. Vagus nerve calming chaos. Holotropic breathwork accesses buried memories as physical waves, echoing Kundalini's tremors. Movement unlocks. Tibetan prostrations dissolve psychic knots, trauma-sensitive yoga. Per Harvard, outshines meds for PTSD. Rewiring responses. Compassion crowns. Meta counters shame's isolation. Inviting love's reintegration. 2021 studies show faster stress hormone balance. Trauma's way out is through, not around. Feel the hurt with curiosity. Breathe into tightness until it yields. Tremble if needed. Body's survival discharge. Zen whispers. Pain's heart dissolves walls. You're not trapped. Release awaits in compassionate presence. Transforming scores into songs of liberation. The alchemy of breath. Rewiring the nervous system's symphony. Envision traffic snare, chest constricting, heart thundering, then, a deliberate breath. Deep, slow, intentional, pulse steadies, muscles melt, storm subsides. This isn't mere calm, it's profound rewiring. Breath as maestro conducting mind-body harmony. Buddhist monks harnessed breath millennia ago. Science now unveils its power. Breath commands the autonomic nervous system. Sympathetics fight-flight frenzy or parasympathetics restorative repose. Trauma locks in overdrive. Breath unlocks the gate. Buddha's Anapanasati, 16 steps to liberation. Count breaths for anchor. Follow their path for introspection. Calm them for parasympathetic surge. Liberate through impermanence's insight. Nature's 2018 study. Breath awareness curbs wandering minds. Slow rhythms slash cortisol 30%. Advanced stages spark gamma waves of bliss. Practices to transform. 4, 7, 8, inhale 4. Hold 7, exhale 8. Vagus activation rivals seals calm. Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostrils, balances hemispheres. Outpacing anxiety meds per 2020 research. Tumo, rapid inhales. Visualized fire, boosts metabolism. As Himalayan ascetics defy cold. Breath isn't tool, it's awakening, dissolving illusions. Revealing awareness beyond body. Inhale survival's release. Exhale freedom's dawn. Prison dissolves, sky remains. The flame of purpose. Igniting the body's eternal vitality. Illnesses claim lives, but hopelessness devours souls, feeling unseen, unneeded, a shadow fading into obscurity. Without purpose, robust bodies wither, with it. Weary ones reignite, defying odds. Buddhism's right livelihood aligns actions with heart's truth. Birthing peace is healing. Purpose? Not grandiose quests, but whispers. Baking with grandchildren. Nurturing gardens, lotuses from mud. A 92-year-old monk rises at dawn to teach. Purpose powers my steps. Rush's study. High purpose halves Alzheimer's risk. JAMA links it to longevity. Pain without meaning crushes, with it. Fuels sacred journeys. Psychologically, purpose reframes suffering, vibrationally. Attracts alignment. Universe mirrors your why. Purpose is sun. Turn toward. And inner gardens flourish. Not reinvention at twilight. What if today? Small. Laughter shared. Sunrise savored. You're not done, becoming is medicine. While others wait for fixes. You remember. Purpose awakens cells. Right here. Why? Let it be the spark. The mind's miracle. Harnessing the placebo's profound power. A knee surgery performed, incision. Stitches, yet no repair inside. Patient walks pain-free. Baylor's 2002 study, sham equals real. Placebo's drama, sugar lifts despair. Saline calms tremors, belief birthing biology. Buddha. Mind foreruns all. Neuroscience. Expectation releases opioids. Dopamine. fMRIs mirror morphine's paths. Mr. Right's tumors vanish with hope. Return with doubt. Mind is healer and harbinger. Nocebo's shadow. Beliefs harm. Headaches from fake currents. Cardiac risks from feared inheritance. Positive expectancy. Grounded trust invites wholeness. Open label placebos. Knowing it's inert. Yet IBS eases 59% per Harvard. Healing in ritual. Trust. Care. Not trickery. Roadmap to potential. All healing self-healing. Mind invites. Align with compassion. What needs kindness? Body responds. Universe mirrors belief. In this odyssey's close. Remember. You're not flawed, you're awakening. Like, comment your cherished self. Follow for more. Healing? Wholeness returned.